Well done, Baku, once again for giving us a very interesting race. No, wasn't the usual. Everyone ended up in the bars, which I'm honestly shocked. We had bloody Mick Schumacher, Nick Latifi, and Lance Stroll all on the same grid. There's only one crash throughout the weekend. Look at you, Lance. Look at you. But yeah, we had our Baku race, and let's discuss it. And of course, the one thing to be discussed after that is the Ferrari engine is now the most unreliable engine on the grid. Four of the six cars that run Ferrari power units DNF. Signs with what appeared to be a hydraulic issue. Leclerc, Zhou, and Magnussen all having engine issues. Zhou and Magnussen running in the points, which for them, for Haas would be big, for Zhou's personal tally would be big for him finally scoring after Bahrain, but both just recently have a look. This has not been a it's not just the first time where Ferrari engines have been unreliable. Spain, both Zhou and not Ferrari, Leclerc had engine DNFs. Bottas has had a couple engine DNFs. This is Zhou's third engine DNF. Maxon's back-to-back engine DNFs. Mick's not going quick enough for the engine DNF. Realistically, he's probably crashed the car before the engine can fail on him, so we don't really have to worry about him. But yeah, at the start of the season, everyone was thinking Red Bull would have their unreliable engines, and it was going to be the determining factor of the championship. And now, Ferrari look out of the constructors at least, and Leclerc's 34 points off in the drivers. This is big the question of if Ferrari don't get on top of the engine, the race could be over. The race for the championship could be over for them. It could be just Max versus Checo, and we know how that's gonna go. We already know how that's gonna go. Now on to that, was it team orders when Checo was told no fighting? Personally, I don't think it was team orders. Like, he wasn't told to give up the position, and it was the logical thing to do. Max was way quicker at the start of that stint. Checo was complaining about his rears. Max, as soon as he got past him, had about 2 seconds at the end of the lap. Max had the pace on Checo. If Leclerc was in the mix still, maybe Checo could have found something to get the win. But as soon as Leclerc DNF, the top three realistically were set. The race could have been way more interesting if Leclerc stayed in the race. Both Red Bulls chasing him. Would Leclerc make a bold two-stopper and try and then go chasing the Red Bulls? I think we had a race robbed from us. The two Red Bulls versus Leclerc. That could have been a real strategic, could have been even good battles on the track, but unfortunately Ferrari's engine is as reliable as that please do not swear sign in the cool down room. I think I was just going to spot it, but yeah, that's pretty useless. They're gonna swear. They're gonna swear. But yeah, I think a big safety issue from this race definitely was the porpoising. We all saw the pictures, the clips after the race, and Lewis, serious pain, like serious back pain, and talks were, when is the FIA going to step in? Because Lewis is seriously struggling now with back pains. Like, he has to basically fly off to Canada and be fit after clearly being in excruciating pain from Baku. Another street circuit, another heavy, straight speeds. It's gonna bounce is just gonna be more prevalent probably, which means more back issues, and when a Mercedes is basically gonna be forced to sacrifice pace to basically make sure the driver can walk essentially. Like, it's going to be coming to the point where what do Mercedes prefer? Lewis's health and safety, or their car's race pace? Like, George getting the same porpoising. He's still complaining about pace. he's much younger. Like his body can probably take it. Like Lewis has been in here 15 years. Like his body's already probably gone through a lot anyway. Now, just non-stop shaking the cockpit, and it's just it's gonna cause severe pain. No, you have to feel for the lad. Poor lad at the back. You also have to feel for Ferrari. Like I say they you know, hey, it's like if you're a Ferrari or Mercedes fan, you have two different types of pain. You are feeling physical pain for Lewis if you're a Mercedes fan, and if you're a Ferrari fan, you are emotionally damaged. But yeah, also I think the biggest take out of all that's happened, I think this probably the biggest learning factor throughout the entire history of F1 is always have your flex tape on standby. Go on Alpha Tower. How they were allowed to do that, I do not know. just you think, you just see it, why are they putting with softs on them, and then the mechanics just run to the back of the wing and just boom, flex tape. I tell you, flex, got some flex tape stock. Clearly going over. It's gonna be the next flex tape ad. Just see this broken DRS. Flex tape fixes it all. Phil Swift's gonna be sponsoring Alpha Tower in Canada. Calling here. But yeah, that was Baku. It was not the most well done Baku, but it was a decent Baku. For Baku, it was alright. No one smashing into the wall. I mean, Latifi still made a fool of himself. Like, he somehow was off his grid spot and then managed to just, for some reason, think he was fighting Gasly and Lewis. No, you're being lapped, Latifi. It's actually shocking it's taken this long. Move out of the flipping way, mate. That lad's still in F1. Just waiting for the day when Oscar Piastri gets to see it this way. Surely he gets it soon. Surely he gets that Williams seat soon. Yeah, on to Canada. Ferrari definitely need a result. Maybe the world champions can suck in Max, and yeah, maybe Ferrari have a chance. But yeah, that's my rant about Baku. And yep, on to Canada in a week.